Hello, my name is Suresh Supreti. My student ID is EMB24358. I am a student of Master in Professional Accounting and Master in Business Administration, and we have a four group member for our group assignment. And today we are describing about our group presentation. We have four group member. Uh, Another one is Rumini Raut, Bikal Bam, and Bijay Tiwari. So we are our research and fact finding about the Australian financial market, whereas we comparison about four key financial institutions. Number one is authorized deposit taking institution, whereas banks and its characteristics are provide a wide range of financial service to all sectors of the economy, including fund management and insurance deposit taking activities. Number two is non-ADI financial institution, where is money market corporation, brokers, dealers, and is large corporation and government agency. Other services including advisory related to the corporate finance. Number three is insurers, where is life insurance and general insurance. Life insurance provide life accident and disability insurance, investment and superannuation products, and general insurance companies provide insurance for property, motor vehicle, and employers liability. And analyzing of the three financial management, and the three source of money cell related administration choices are capital planning, capital structure, and working capital administrations. And a business exchange, that would be incorporate capital planning, if organizations should open another store or not. Business actions that would incorporate capital structure, and including whether to give new credit, to take care of old obligation, or business actions that would incorporate working capital in administrations, in checking whether with we out to stretch out or credit or to a client. Even for financial items, there is a initial phase in making an ideal way to show dealing with the working capital is to build a pattern execution against industry peers. This includes investigations, great practices inside the industry dependent or component. For example, organization size, line of business, and business development. So there is a fact finding of the listing on ASX, which is accessing capital for development, currency for outside development, higher open and speculative profile, institutional venture, enhanced valuation, greater effectiveness, secondary market for organizations offer. And also there is a problem that required to be taken. There are regions of the shortcoming in Australian economy, which is purchase is burdening retails and adding the milder private lodging business sector and fares separated from the assets. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, this is me Lumbini Raut and my student ID is GIA2034. For a group assignment about the topic Australian financing market, I will be covering only three topics. The three topics are the requirements that needed for listing on Australian Security Exchange and steps of listing procedures on Australian Security Exchange and how listing fees can be applied. For listing on a Australian Security Exchange, the organization must have minimum 300 shareholders with holding value at least 2000 and a floating of minimum 20%. Now the second topic is about the listing procedures on the Australian Security Exchange. Thus, the listing procedures on Australian Security Exchange consists of delegation consultants, preliminary work, initiates institutional showcasing, cabin outline with ASIC, preparing of posting application by Australian Security Exchange, promoting an offer period, and setting the offer. Now, my last topic is about how listing fees can be applied. For the listing fee, fees are determined on the estimation of the protection that are cited. Charges likewise would be applied if your organization raises extra capital after the IPO. This is the ending of my assignment. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bikal Bom, and my student ID is ADU 2025. As our group assignment is about the Australian financial market, I will be covering the three topics that are the financial advisor registers, who would be on the registers, and what information should be on the registers. So first of all, I will cover the financial advisor register. So this is the register of the people who provide the personal advice on the investment, superannuation, life insurance, and so on. So the register is an open record of the monetary guides who gives the individual counsels on the complex budgetary items to the buyers. It permits purchases too. So the next is who would be on the registers. First of all, an Australian money-related AFS licensee, an approved delegate workers chief of AFS licensee, or a representative or the executive of a related body corporate of an AFS licensee, and is the approved to provide the individual extortions to the retail customers comparable to the pertinent budgetary items to the retail customers. So now, last but not the least, what information should be on the registers? So first of all, the financial advisor registers gives data about the budgetary consultant, including the name. Suppose my name is Bikal, so it must need to be included on the registers. And what about the work history where I've been working for a long time? So each and every information should be included on the registers. So beside this, the capabilities and the preparing of the personal individual. So last but not the least, that is the budgetary items can exert on. So these are my three topics. So that's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Vijay Tiwari. My student ID is BNG2007. As the task given to me for my group assignment, I am going to discuss about the information included on the advisor's register, relevant financial products for a financial advisor, and the professional standards applied for the financial advisor. First of all, information included on the advisor's register. The register conveys details about budgetary consultants such as name, work history, capabilities, and preparation of budgetary items they urge on. In other words, it talks about the advisor's personal and professional details. When the details changes, the Australian Financial Services licensee must update the register within 30 days. Second, relevant financial products for a financial advisor. Financial advisors have some rights to buy and sell monetary items, for example, bonds, stocks, annuities, and protection. When there is any sign of potential negative event, the consultant can have the rights of customers for buying and selling stocks and bonds. Moreover, they have the right of life insurance products, manage investment schedules, etc. Third, the professional standards applied for the financial advisor. In order to be a financial advisor, one has to pass bachelor or equivalent level, being majored in following subjects such as economics, business, statistics, etc. They must be specialized in major combining retirement, taxes, estate planning, or insurance and managing the tax. Thank you for your time.